Hi everybody. Hi everybody. It's your friend Daniel Hutchins. Yep, we're back again. Yep, we're back again. So, what in the God name are we doing? Well, it's Sunday. What else do you expect? It's supposed to be the day of rest. But it sure doesn't feel like the day of rest. Boy, oh howdy, it doesn't feel like the day of rest. And let me tell you why. Well, simple. Because of President Orange. That's why we don't ever feel like it's a day of rest, even though God basically said back in the book of Genesis, Sunday is supposed to be a day of rest. Not anymore. But again, that's also billions and billions of years ago. So, again, whatever. But anyway, I was just goofing off downstairs, annoying the hell out of my brother, and I was at church this morning, but again, wasn't like I was doing any fucking thing today anyway. So, we are hosting another live show. Because, why not? So, what is happening? Well, again, not a lot, but I was watching a little bit of baseball a little bit ago. And then I got distracted, and then I asked my brother a million questions, and then he got tired, and I got tired, and we resorted to the room, and then, brother ate lunch. I skipped lunch. I don't even know when the hell Sarah's getting home, so I don't even know where to say about that, nor do I want to care. So, we're going to hop on the computer, fuck around on the computer or something, because I'm bored. I'm fucking bored. So we were watching a little bit of stuff on Disney Plus last night. But we're gonna leave that window because we have some other things we want to talk about. Yeah, we have a lot of other things to talk about. Don't you know? We have a lot of other things to talk about, god damn it. God damn. So, we'll talk about the Fantastic Four. Because that's literally what the big thing is right now. Fantastic Four. How is the Marvel Universe fixing the weakest part of the Fantastic Four movie? Well, for starters, we have Galactus. Second, we have Silver Surfer. Make no mistake. But again, now instead of, giving us Norrin Rad, they're giving us Shalaba, who again is the wife, or the love interest, as we know from Norrin Rad, the Silver Surfer, his very short-lived cartoon that most people oftentimes forgot from 1999. Okay, so we're skipping on to several yada yada because obviously you guys already know. So the Fantastic Four 2025. How does this bring us to the outline of what we are about to see? Well, we're about to tell you how big Galactus is. And yeah, he is large. He is very large. Make no mistake. Galactus is supposed to be large. He's basically the eater of planets, the eater of worlds, the devourer of words. Not words, worlds. I wasn't using my R right, but anyway. That's what happens when you have 12 years even though failed speech language therapist. But anyway. However, it's worth noting, Galactus is traditionally cosmically large. He's basically a titan. Yes, not the Mad Titan, but a titan, like big. like tall. So when he's the size of a city, he's not quite the same size in the source material. The books, where he really is. In the books, Galactus adjusts his size dependent on the planetary body he's with. And he's rarely, if ever, human sized because, again, he's not a human. He's a god. Don't make that mistake. Marvel seems intent of maintaining a perception of grandeur where it instantly sets him apart from the rest of the villains here on Earth. Galactus is larger than Thanos, larger than Kang, and every other MCU's antagonist. Literally and figuratively. Yet it's unclear whether he will be large, as depicted in comics, as we know from the very terrible movie we know, The Rise of the Silver Surfer from 2007. Galactus' size seems to have led to the rise of Silver Surfer, the controversial design choice, where basically in that one he was only just a fucking cloud. You don't believe me? Look at this shit right here. He's a fucking cloud. Look, he's a fucking cloud. Okay? I had to show that for you for a few minutes. Back in 2007, Galactus was never on the screen. And instead, he's an enormous fucking cloud. Again, he's an enormous fucking cloud. In 2007. Alright? He had no face, no present, no shadow, no light, no nothing. Just a motherfucking cloud. So the reason why he did not appear, because he's a motherfucking cloud in 2007. So it looks very weird, considering the CGI of 2007 is a lot different than the CGI of 2025. Come on, let's be fucking real here. Trying to make Galactus less goofy, it felt like it was just a plot device. Because it's a plot device. Everyone in the story is a plot device. Even you in a movie, you are a plot device. You're a plot device. You're a plot device. Boy, oh howdy, I'm a fucking plot device, delivering you this information, goddammit. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee did not create Galactus to be a fucking cloud. They gave him a face, they gave him a costume, they gave him a deep voice, they gave him a presence. He's a fucking god. For crime's sake, he's not a fucking cloud. But 2007 tried to minimize Galactus by turning him into a fucking cloud. Okay. So this is when the Marvel Studios did decide to wake up. You see the shadow on the city right there? That's New York City, you dumbass. The MCU gives Marvel a chance to show a more comic-accurate live-action portrayal of Galactus on the screen. Okay? The MCU has been building this since the Guardians of the Galaxy. When, James Gunn used to be underneath Kevin Feige, but no, he's not. Now he's the CEO, co-CEO of the DC Studios. So, the theme crescendo, by introducing Galactus, more importantly, in comic book reason, the MCU has a visual effect resource, a world-building experience to do him better justice. The comic book accurate Galactus in live action isn't just now possible, it's because the multiverse saga has many stakes. So, Galactus represented a different kind of threat than the one we knew from 2007, which kind of cheated him out because he was a fucking cloud. So, to convey the gravity of gravity alone, Marvel Studios knows how to show it. So now, the hint of existence. This isn't just a moment of subtle metaphor. No, he's a towering dude with a purple helmet, glowing eyes, and a sky split in silhouette through display. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. What the MCU is trying to get right about Galactus is he's not just a plot device. He's there to raise the stake. He's a character that's really much an alien. He's a god a literal fucking god, who towers above even the size of us, a tragic necessity, and still, you don't need to make Galactus a human, because he's not a human, he's a fucking god. So, that's exactly how we should feel. That's exactly how we should feel. So audiences will finally see him in full fucking size. And it only took you this long to fucking do it. Like, come on, Marvel. It'll be even more clear why the cloud version of 2007 failed so badly. Because it did, you asshole. It failed. It failed. It really much failed. Galactus isn't meant to be hidden. He's not meant to be hidden. He's supposed to scare the fucking crap out of everybody. The newest Fantastic Four teases how he will be. We already know that. If you've been paying attention, watching the trailers, reading the news like I am, like a real fucking true Marvel person does, you would know where I was coming from. Jesus fucking Christ. Perhaps the most exciting moment of the Fantastic Four final trailer is if you blink and you miss it, Galactus emerges from a mechanical chamber floating in space. This design makes him absolutely ripped from the Jack Kirby stories, with colossal mechanic and machines. He looks strikingly similar to the one we saw from the comics. You know, notably larger than his other appearance from the trailer. Make no mistake, he signals the comic-accurate change size and not teleportation. MCU's attention to this detail is a promisable sign, considering how in the past he wasn't shown, because people were so fucking stupid. And now Marvel's woke up and like, hey, we need to fix this. Marvel Studios, the MCU, seems to understand what is required to make Galactus. Galactus is supposed to fucking terrify the fucking shit out of everybody. That's literally what Galactus is. He's supposed to scare the shit out of everybody. He's supposed to scare you. He's supposed to scare your friend. He's supposed to scare me. He's supposed to fucking scare people. That's why he was made. To scare fucking people. Not be some stupid hidden fucking cloud in the middle of fucking goddamn space. No. He's supposed to scare people. And by doing that, Marvel Studios has finally gotten out of the hole and decided, we gotta fix this. And we're fixing it. Basically honoring everything we know from Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, may they rest in peace. The MCU is making him more mythical, but then again, he's a fucking god. He's supposed to scare everyone. He's fucking Galactus. He's supposed to scare and terrify the shit out of everybody. Make a little girl stand up there, look up at him and like, ooh, I shit my pants. That's basically what Galactus is supposed to do. Make kids shit their pants. Like, literally. Like, make a little kid go and see Galactus on the fucking street of New York City and literally have them be so fucking scared and terrified of him that they shit their pants. Literally, metaphorically, shitting in their pants. Hey, and again, I'm sorry, but that's what's supposed to be. Galactus is supposed to scare the shit out of everybody by again making children so fucking scared of him and all the man-childs and man-babies and have them shit their pants. That's what basically Galactus is made for. To shit your fucking pants. Because you're scared. You're supposed to be scared. That's what human reaction is. You're supposed to be scared. God damn it. So, again, I'll see you later.